What happens when only wealthy families can afford superior genetics? That future is closer than you think. Humanity has edited stories, music, and even our social media timelines. But now we're on the edge of editing ourselves. Today we're diving into CRISPR, the gene editing technology that may redefine who we are, what we can become, and the ethical line we may already have crossed. Welcome to the frontier where science fiction becomes policy decisions and where the future of our species is being rewritten, one gene at a time. If you are just joining us for the first time, welcome to Extra Stories. Please give us a subscribe and touch the notification button. Imagine opening a document and hitting find and replace. CRISPR does the same thing, but instead of changing words, it changes genes. A guided RNA sequence works like a sniper scope. Finding the exact location in your DNA, Cas9 acts like a pair of molecular scissors, cutting, deleting, or rewriting code that predates humanity itself. This means we can remove inherited diseases, add virus-resistant genes, or modify traits before birth. This isn't theoretical. It's happening now in labs across Europe, the US, and Asia. In 2018, a Chinese scientist revealed the world's first genetically edited babies. It shocked the global scientific community, not because the technology was unexpected, but because he did it first. Their DNA was altered to resist HIV, but even then, the world agreed, we are not ready. Europe tightened regulations, international ethics boards called for bans, but the genie had already escaped the bottle. And the truth, someone, somewhere, will do it again. Europe has become the intellectual center of the CRISPR debate, not because it wants to charge ahead, but because it's asking the questions the rest of the world avoids. European viewers return to these stories because they're philosophical, scientific, political, and deeply moral. These aren't trends, they're permanent decisions with generational consequences. Let's talk about the future CRISPR could create if we use it responsibly. We could eliminate genetic diseases like cystic fibrosis and sickle cell anemia forever. We could engineer immunity to new viruses. We could extend human life by decades. We could even improve memory, cognition, and physical resilience, not to create superhumans, but to remove disadvantages. This is the future everyone hopes for. But there's another future we rarely want to imagine. Because once you remove one genetic problem, you're tempted to remove another. Then you tweak a trait, improve another, and suddenly we're not curing diseases, we're customizing people. This creates a world where wealthy families can afford superior genetics, where countries compete to produce enhanced citizens, where natural birth becomes the inferior option. CRISPR isn't just editing DNA, it's editing society. If humans edit themselves, natural evolution becomes irrelevant. For billions of years, mutation, selection, and time shaped our species. Now, we're bypassing all three. We're becoming authors of our own biology, choosing traits evolution never picked, designing features nature never tested. The future human species might not even resemble what we call human today. And once we cross that threshold, there's no return. CRISPR is the most powerful tool we've ever created and the most dangerous. It can cure diseases or create genetically engineered inequality. So the real question is this: are we evolving or are we engineering ourselves out of humanity? If you're still sticking with us till now, we celebrate you. Subscribe and follow us more on Extra Stories for more content and mind-blowing revelation.